Hello, welcome to Monday. Happy Monday, May 9th. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome. And today I'm going to talk about success strategies and the law of attraction, how that works, how it could help you later this week, and in the short term to get your results at a better pace. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for listening. I'm also live on my YouTube channel and LinkedIn channel. So for those who have not met me, my apologies. I haven't seen you yet. We have not met. Thank you for following. Thank you for inviting others. I'm going to talk briefly about the success strategies and how I do it and how I've been mentored to do this by the late Bob Proctor and currently with Laurel and Meyer. So my name is Kamal. I am a thinking into results expert. I help you fall in love with your business all over again and really find out what's missing and reduce that stress and anxiety in growing a business and getting you to that next level in life. So I study Think and Grow Rich. I'm a Think and Grow Rich expert, and I also teach Think and Grow Thinking to Results. And that is the system that Bob Proctor has worked on for 61 years. And it's a proven formula to get you to set a goal and achieve it. So that's the system that I study for my business. And it's just incredible. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you following. I appreciate you coming to the seminar later on this week on Thursday so that you can learn some new ways and techniques of how you can grow your skill set and mindset. So like I said, thanks for being here. We won't be long. We're going to be brief today. It's 12:30 now or so. Only 15, 20 minutes, then we'll take a couple questions. But what I want to share with you are some of the techniques and what makes it work for me that it could perhaps work for you as well. So, like I said, I've been trained by Bob Proctor for a couple of years, studying with him in the inner circle and master class, and as a consultant as well. And basically, it has to do with the goal setting and achieving, has to do with shifting the paradigm and learning how to make decisions fast. And with studying thinking and results, we learn how to set a goal and achieve it and how to get the law of attraction working for you. Most of you have probably seen the law of attraction or heard of it, not seen it, heard of it, kind of know what it's all about, maybe not sure how it's working. So if you're frustrated that it's not working for you, it's not your fault. It's a system that you have to get into your life for good things to start happening for you. So, like I said, I'm being mentored also by Laura Langmeyer. She was in the movie The Secret, the hit movie The Secret, and we worked together on coaching clients to become millionaires, multi-level millionaires. Just a couple of weeks ago, we were in Reno, Nevada, with about 80 of them, masterminding next level thoughts and real estate adventures and businesses. And it all has to do with the mastermind principle that's buried in this book, Think and Grow Rich. So it is an incredible opportunity for you to get involved and continue to follow and ask questions and become that next level executive you want to be. You see here, for those who are watching me live on the screen, I also have my slide that shows the mental toolbox created by the world's most successful people. See, for you to get this law to work for you and get this success to happen fast, you got to follow a proven system. And what is a proven system? Well, a proven system is something that's been done before, something that somebody's done it, and you just follow through. Every leader is a follower. And for that success to happen, for you to get to that next level, you're going to have to follow somebody that's done it before. And I've followed the greats from Bob Proctor to Earl Nightingale to Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie. And that's basically 150 years of science and psychology that would help you to achieve a goal, set it, and make it happen, where your dreams and desires become true. It's a toolbox used by the most successful people. Most of you have probably heard of the book Think and Grow Rich, but most of you have not studied the book. So if that's something you want to do, if that's something you want to study, I urge you to reach out and say, yeah, I'd like to study this book. Well, we can help you study it. We can help you really do something about it that it can become a reality for you. And the reason I say that, because there's a difference between reading the book and studying the book. And I studied with a bunch of entrepreneurs, executives, and CEOs, where we really get into the detail of desire, dreams, and get these success strategies to happen. So if that's exciting to you, reach out and we can get you connected. So today, specifically on success, and before I, get carried away with the conversation, on Thursday this week, We have a seminar at 12 that's going to talk a little bit more detail. We'll have a little more time on Zoom. So I urge you to register. I urge you to click that link and say, yeah, I want to be in. This is a $97 value for free. We've charged $97 for a long time, but now we're doing them complimentary, but you got to show up. So your time is not free, and I appreciate that. That's how we're going to share with you how these successful people, from Andrew Carnegie to now to Bob Proctor, how they've taught me this material. Now you can implement that in your business. You probably have a business that you want to grow. You probably have a job that you want to do. You probably have some adventure, but it's not happening. It's not happening fast enough, and you're getting frustrated. Now there's a reason why that's not coming to you, right? You've heard about being positive. You've heard about affirmations, but I'm going to show you the tactics that it takes. The little booklet that you can use to really get that business off the ground. And if that's something you want to study further, you'll get the chance to actually say, yeah, I want to study with you, Kamal, for 6 months. Because most of my clients, that's what they do. They study about. And then after about a couple months, they start getting their routine, their habits changed, and then they start earning money, moving their income, and feeling better about life and feeling successful without the stress. Because that's what I want you to do. I want you to start succeeding. Uh, because it's one thing to have success and grow, it's another one to not have stress, right? Most of you want to succeed, but you end up working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's not success, that's just running around. So that's what's happening. And currently, with my mentor, Laura Meyer, we learn how to generate the income, keep the money, invest the money, and keep it circulating. So that's the picture that I have here on the wall. And this next one here shows we were on stage with speaking to 80 millionaires about masterminding and how you can get yourself involved with a community that's really growing. And that's my invite to you, is to actually come and join us and start having some fun in your life, because you can do that. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about success, but how you can start setting these ideas and acting on them. You probably have a lot of ideas, but they don't go anywhere because you're not making these right decisions. That goal is probably not even correct. You might have heard of Bob Proctor, you might have not, you might have heard of the ABC type of goals. I won't get into the detail of it, but you have something within you that wanting to grow. There's something that's keeping you up at night and then you want to achieve. So that's the idea. You're getting an idea that's so big and so exciting. This is not just getting another car or getting another job. This is something that you've never done before. So we're going to talk in detail what the goal is and how people set a goal and go on to achieve it. Okay. But the second part that is there, Stephanie and C, and those who are watching me live, I appreciate you very, very much, is why don't you believe in yourself enough to do it? Why are there hesitations as to what's happening within you? You probably want to achieve this goal. You probably have what it takes, but you don't believe it. So you end up being scared. So we call that the knowing doing gap. So with the 6 months coaching, that the live coaching, it's actually today at 5 p.m. my class. Uh, you start moving into action. We call it the know and doing gap. Just like you have to work out, just like you have to make phone calls, just like you have to follow up, but you don't do it. So for the law of attraction and the success strategies to help you and to start having this success like an executive entrepreneur, you need to get yourself in motion. Plug into a community that's making it happen and start believing with yourself a whole lot more. So we teach you how to do that. The third thing is that we're going to teach you how to overcome that fear. A lot of you are afraid. You're just totally scared. You just can't even take that step. You can't even make the phone call. You can't even get on the phone to talk to somebody about your business, about what you want. And it's time for you to stop being scared. But it's not natural, right? How can I get you to naturally overcome that fear and go through that fear, right? How can you visualize that goal? You've heard of a lot of people saying, oh, visualize your goal, see the end achieved. But how do you do it? Well, we're going to share with you how. It's not just a thing. We the mind is a marvelous thing, and we think in images. And as we think in images, we start visualizing this idea that you want. But how can you hold the image? How can you hold it for long? Some of you meditate, some of you not. You probably heard about it. You're probably doing it by random. What if there was a system that can take you from where you are to where you want to go? Set a goal, start moving into action so that you can actually start getting into the success and keep moving forward, not going backward. Right now, you take 10 steps forward, 20 steps backwards, right? So a lot of you are thinking, oh, I don't even know what to do. You don't need to know what to do. The what to do and the how to do is going to come from the law of attraction, from the law of vibration. We're going to share with you how that works. You think people who went to the moon before, who got all this figured it out before they started? No. If you want to wait until everything is figured out before you get started, you'll never get started. So that's what we're going to teach you how to overcome that, so you can become that business executive, that successful entrepreneur with an easy mindset, with something calm, with ease. So you can have more confidence and more patience. So you can start tapping into that genius, right? Tapping into that genius, and to get that opportunity to really, really happen. Now, why do I share that with you? Well, I share that with you because it's important. It's important to know where you are and where you want to go. And to do that, we have to work on several things. We call them paradigms, we call them habits. And I want you to get to that next level, that huge, huge opportunity that's awaiting you. Okay, huge opportunity. Now, for that to happen, I'm going to teach you how to make decisions. If you don't make a decision that you want to improve your life and get to that next level of success, nothing will happen. If you don't make a decision that you're going to start saving and start actually saving and investing, nothing will happen. Most of you make decisions backwards. You make a decision, then you go back. You make it, and you don't even make a committed decision. But it's not your fault because you were not habitually trained like this. The school system and the environment that's around us does not teach us that. So, I cannot go over all that now in a quick 15, 20-minute talk today. But what if there was a way? What if there was a way to start actually getting on that successful track? Getting in a group that's studying this material and growing, getting in a group that's actually selling and buying homes, getting in a group that's actually investing in the right companies. What if there was a way to actually be in a community that is nurturing so that you can start having no anxiety, calm and ease and effortless life, and it's actually earning some income in the business that you're in? It's not in my business, in your business, doing what you love to do, because you probably love what you do. You're just frustrated. You probably have issues. You're probably not seeing the big picture. What if I can help you get there, just like everybody else is doing it? Just like all my clients that are having their win, they releasing the weight, they're making more money, they're making more phone calls, they're selling more homes, they're selling medical equipment, they're getting all these wins every week. I mean, we go over the wins every week, and it is just incredible. The wins. I should have a slide that shows all the wins from all the clients. But I tell you, from releasing weight to reducing debt, to buying homes, selling homes, listing homes, starting new businesses, starting new jobs, they're just having a blast because the material gets them to get there with ease. And that's what I want for you. I want to teach you how you can do that. And now, how do we do that? Well, we do that with the system that the elite people have put together. And that started back with Andrew Carnegie teaching Napoleon Hill. And then Napoleon Hill, worked with Earl Nightingale, and Earl taught Bob. And now Bob's been teaching me, right? Now Bob's passed away. So we have this material, and we call it Thinking into Results. And that's what I'm certified in. I'm a certified thinking into result expert that can help you change your results, change your paradigm so you can shift to that next level. It's not the degrees that you have that are going to do it. It's all in your mind. 95% mindset, 5% strategy. And I can help you get there. And that's what I want for you. I say that with very confident and 100% guarantees, right? There is no doubt that you will get the results that you want. You will get the results because the system works. It's science and psychology to achieve your goals and dreams. So that's what I have for you. That's why I'm in love with the system. Okay, and that's why I preach it, and that's why I study it. I'm applying it in my life and in my family's life. The best part is that now my family is studying it. My family is studying these books. My family is reading the material, and my 20-year-old is starting to get into the business and doing this kind of stuff because it's what you're doing with your family, how you're changing, right? So if you want to start learning about how to really magnify your assets, you can reduce your liabilities and increase your net worth, right? If you want the tactics for the success strategy seminar, I urge you to register. I urge you to invite your friends. It's free on Thursday, 12 p.m. It doesn't matter if you can't make that time. Just register anyways because there will be a replay available for those who choose to get it. All right. If you want to learn how to exactly get that financial freedom to happen, you need to do something different than what you are, right? You know, some people say, "Oh, I want just a lot of money." Well, what is a lot of money? We have to be exact. So the law of attraction, law of vibration, you need to know exactly what you want. And that's what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you what it takes, right? What kind of investments to get into? How is your mindset need to be so that you can start winning? You see in this slide that I have, there's me and then there's you. See, I was mentored by the best. In record time, I'm now a published author. I'm certified consultant. I know Think and Results. I know the material Think and Grow Rich. I'm certified to teach it, and I can help you get the same results. And that's my invite to you. So my invite to you is to actually get busy working on yourself and becoming that next level executive. Or if you have an executive job and you're frustrated and you don't know what the heck is going on because there's so much work and so much frustration, well, there's a way to do it with ease. And I was in the same spot not long ago. Like I tell everybody, I had 5 degrees, 300 people reporting to me, a lot of stress, operation jobs, a lot of stuff going on. But then this material came into my life and changed the game. There is a way to be serene, to be relaxed, and to really get to that next level so you can grow your mindset and skill set. It's not the degrees. See, I had 5 degrees before I got to this material. Five. And I wasn't doing it. It wasn't degrees, right? So that's what I have for you. I have my calendar link as well on the screen. So just go to calendly.com, El-Rassi, calendly.com /El-Rassi, and book an appointment. Let's have a conversation and come to the seminar because it's going to blow your socks off to show you how average people like yourselves, or better, if they want to go to the 10 million, 20 million, can grow their mindset and then grow their skill set. It's mindset first. So I have nothing but the utmost regard for you and for your time. So I urge you to show up and take the link and share it with your friends. Come with your friends. It's going to be fun. And it's a $97 value free. Once you sign up, you'll get a couple things. You get a welcome email. You get a gift, a book that I'm studying. It's called You Were Born Rich. And you were born rich. You just lack a bit of money right now. And we're going to help you figure that out. So there's a whole all kind of freebies. Then you're gonna get to be in my community. Then you're gonna get to see my Facebook page. You're gonna get to see my Facebook group, private group, and then we'll start communicating at that next level. So I urge you to sign up and bring a friend. It's coming up. It's just a few days from now. Today is the 9th, so it's on the 12th. So 3 days from now, we will have that conversation, more detail on the success strategy and how this law of attraction works. And again, it's an invite, and in the short amount of time, how my life's changed, your life can change for the better too. I now hang around multi-level millionaires on a daily basis. Here we are with James Dentley. He's with Les Brown, which you probably heard of, right? This other screen here, I'm here with Laurel Langmeyer. I coach with Laurel Langmeyer. She's the millionaire maker, and if you want to be a millionaire, you need to come to the seminar. We had just had a podcast interview with her. Here's another one with Forbes Riley. Forbes Riley was on QBC. She sold $2.5 billion of goods. She's a friend of mine. We talk all the time, and we just had a podcast interview with her. So if you want to become wealthy, that is the way to do it. This screen is here, me and Laurel on the mastermind in Nevada, and then we went to Reno. That's my daughter on the left there, Sarah, my 20-year-old. So you'll get to see her every now and then, when she gets help, or when she's helping me. And this next one is me, Harrison Klein, Mark, and with John DeMartini. John DeMartini is a world-renowned expert. He is just fantastic business consultant and teacher. Actually, he's more like a teacher, and he's done so much work. We just had a podcast last Friday with him as well, recording to understand wealth and strategies and how you do it. And all that will be transferred to you once you come to my community, right? All that's going to be transferred to you. The key is, are you ready, right? Are you willing to start acting on your ideas and start believing in yourself more? Are you frustrated? Like, what is it that's happening in your life that you don't like? So if you're scared, if you don't have belief in yourself, if you have a negativity issue, money blocks, we can all work on that. And that's why the system, thinking into results, is a complete system. I don't have the slide that shows it how, with all the lessons, but basically, we're going to take you from where you are to where you want to go. Okay, from where you are to where you want to go. And the key is you have to decide that you want to change. You have to decide that what you have is not working and you want to improve yourself. So I encourage you to register. I encourage you to book an appointment and let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation how we can literally change the course of your life very, very quickly. Um, I highly recommend you show up and let's have a conversation about this because it is like it's an incredible opportunity for you. Seriously, I've never seen anything like this. Now we're gonna finish today with a quick audio on a mentorship video. How why mentorship works, right? Why does mentorship work? Well, because degrees don't work. I mean, they do work, but not to get you there fast enough. Mentorship is what works. I had 5 degrees before I met Bob, and now I get the privilege and honor to help you get to that next level. So I'm going to do the same for you, all right? I'm going to do the same for you. I'm going to help you get there. Everything I know, you're going to end up knowing. So, and that's what we're going to do. So let's do this. Let's get you to see this quick recording about mentorship because I can tell you all I want about mentorship, but why don't we let you hear it from Bob so you can see how thinking it results can really move you to that next level and you can get started as soon as today. 5 p.m. today is my class, and you're welcome to reach out and we'll get you started very quickly. I believe I have 3 spots available for this month. In this queue for this week, I have 3 spots. So.
Do you know a question that I'm asked everywhere I go? I've traveled all over the world. Is it important to have a mentor? Well, I guess you can be very successful without one, and probably some people do. But I would not have accomplished anywhere near what I have accomplished without a mentor. I have had a number of mentors, and my whole life has changed dramatically. I went from going nowhere to having a business that operates all over the world. If you want to win in a big way, you want to get a mentor. It's almost like getting a direct pipeline from their mind to your mind, where you're gaining all their wisdom, all their experience, and all the studying that they've done over a number of years. And like that, you get it all in a short period of time. Are mentors important? Well, I'm going to tell you, mentors literally changed the course of my life.
Before I met Bob Proctor, I was running a thriving law practice, and I had what most people thought of as real success. But from time to time, I'd think about doing something different. And then one day, I found myself in a Bob Proctor seminar, and I decided right then and there, I wanted to do what this man was doing. I wanted to be in his inner circle. And I wanted to create a program with him to bring to the executives and the directors and the companies that I'd been working with for over the last 2 decades. This was a big change, and I am so grateful I had Bob Proctor to be my mentor as I went through this big transition. Bob says that having a mentor changed the course of his life. Well, having Bob as my mentor changed the course of my life. It's very easy to get into a routine in life, to do the same thing over and over. I've come to learn that every day can be an exciting adventure, but we have to make it that way, and to do that, we have to stretch. We have to set aside limitations and follow our dream. Now I am Bob Proctor's business partner and co-founder of the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Like Bob, mentors have changed the course of my life, and they can change the course of your life too.
Let's take a look at what thinking into results is and what it could do for you, how it came about. You see, my life had changed dramatically. I went from earning nothing to earning over $1 million a year. And I was sitting one day and I was thinking, how did all this happen? Do you know, I was reading Think and Grow Rich, I was studying Earl Nightingale's material, but a lot of people have read those books and studied Earl's material, and they weren't accomplishing what I was accomplishing. So I had to ask myself, what am I doing so different? You see, I have been raised to believe if you're going to earn a lot of money, you've got to be really smart. I was earning over $1 million a year, and I didn't think I was that bright. I was also raised to believe if you don't go to school, you can't win. Well, I hadn't gone to school. I went to high school for about 2 months. I didn't have a good job. I owned the entire company. Now, don't get the idea that I think school isn't important. I think school is vitally important. I see study in school as being almost sacred. It's very important. But I couldn't figure out why I won, and so I started to study. I was very curious. It took me 9.5 years, and I got the dots to connect. That was after working with 3 or 4 phenomenal mentors. And when I got the dots to connect, all I wanted to do was teach it. And that's all I've been doing. And then I run into a young lady who is my business partner today, Sandy Gallagher. And she put together a master plan. And to cut a long story short, she said, Bob, I've studied everything that you teach. I know exactly what you know. I want to make a program. And she would get me in front of a camera and she'd say, explain this. And so I would. And then explain that. And she put together one of the most comprehensive programs I believe that you'll ever find anywhere in the market. Do you know with this program, you can change everything in your life in a matter of months? See, we're born and raised with the idea that it takes a long time to accomplish something. You can accomplish, bang, just like that. You don't go from A to B, you can go from A to G just like that with thinking into results. Do you see, what she's done is take the very best out of my mind that I have studied and practiced for the last 50 years, and you get it in a program with 12 short, powerful lessons and an action planner that'll spin your head around on a dime. You can walk away from this and you say, well, this isn't for me. Or you can say, I'm going to do this. And you know, in 6 months, you're going to need a telescope to look back and see where you started. I believe it's the most powerful program you can ever lay your hands on. Because you not only learn why you win, you learn why you're not doing what you really want to do, and then, bang, how to change it.
I did create that program that I set out to create after I first saw Bob Proctor in that seminar, and that program is Thinking into Results. I wanted to help people get out of their own way. As an attorney, I saw many brilliant people getting stuck. Despite all their diplomas and credentials, they weren't getting the results that they wanted and they didn't know why. I created Thinking into Results with Bob to show executives and entrepreneurs and employees worldwide how to get the results they wanted by thinking in a certain way. Our objective is to get thinking into results in every home because it helps the young and the old alike expand their horizons and live their dreams.
If you want to be happy, healthy, and prosperous, it's all here. Thinking into Results is going to show you how to get it. What I've said, or what Sandy Gallagher may have said, really triggered something in your mind and you're thinking, maybe. Contact the certified PGI consultant on this page. Hit the button, leave the information. Do yourself a favor. Sit down and talk to them about what this program can do for you. This very well could be the decision that will change the rest of your life. And you'll enjoy it forever.
It's so good. So good. I love it. Study is every day. Thinking of results has changed the course of my life, and it could do the same for you. So like I have on the screen here, on the live screen on the YouTube and LinkedIn, the seminar link is there, askelrassi.com/seminar. Register. It's a $97 gift and an ebook once you register. I look forward to seeing many of you. And yeah, don't hold yourself back. Like it's really time to scale things up. Like if you don't start now, we're like second quarter of the year. When are you going to do it, right? Like what are you waiting for? It's time to really upscale and do that next level. Imagine 150 years of science and psychology that's really going to help you magnetize your skill set. And if you want to start having some money in your pocket, if you want to start having some dough, some dollar coming your way, you're going to have to get the law of attraction, the success strategies that the successful people in the world use and do. If I can do it, you can do it. That's my I'm going to finish with that for the live, and then we'll stick around on Clubhouse for a bit. But if I can do it, you can do it. If my clients, 48 of them can do it, you can do it as well. So the key is, what are you waiting for and what's holding you back? So I've got my link there. I've got my calendar link. I've got my phone number. You just reach out and say, hey, let's talk. And we can have a conversation about this. So it's Thursday, 12 p.m. And if you can't make it, it's all good. Register anyways. There's going to be a replay for those who choose to pick it up. And Thursday night, 8 p.m., we have another mastermind. So Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we get together as a business community and help each other build our businesses, right? It's like it says here in the book, Think and Grow Rich, right? See, that's the difference about me. Most people will just read the book. I don't just read it, I apply it. And you come to study with me, you're going to apply it to your life. So there's a chapter here about the power of the mastermind. So we're going to start doing that as a business community and entrepreneurs, executives, CEOs, moms, dads, to start have a mastermind meeting on Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's for free as well. That's worth thousands of dollars because all you need is just one idea to really blow up your business and get you to really magnify your results. So, two things for you, right? Seminar, Thursday, middle of the day, 12 p.m. Eastern, and mastermind in the evening at 8 p.m. And I wish, hopefully, I look forward to meeting you and seeing you, and we'll have that lovely conversation, and we keep growing. It is Monday. Happy Mother's Day to all. It was Mother's Day yesterday in this part of the country. In many other parts of the world, Mother's Day already passed, right? But it's all good. If you're a mother, or if you, hopefully you had a chance to celebrate, so happy mother to you. And mothers are amazing because they have so much love. That's the thing. This whole material is about love and how we can share our joy to the world and share that love and grow that momentum. So, with that, we're going to stay briefly here on Clubhouse for a little bit. And we're going to end the live video stream because I like to keep them around 30 minutes, and we're already at the 31-minute mark. So, thanks for those who watched me live. I look forward to speaking with many of you. And for those on Clubhouse, stick around. I have something else special for the Clubhouse group. And don't be a stranger. Come by, say hi, text, say hi,